1 Samuel chapter 9. In the tribe of Benjamin, there lived a man named Kish, the son of Abiel, descendant of Zeror, Bechorath, and Aphiah. Kish was a powerful and influential man. Kish had a son named Saul, a young man of exceptional qualities. He was handsome and stood taller than anyone in Israel, from his shoulders and up. One day, Kish's donkeys went missing. He instructed Saul to take a servant and search for the lost donkeys. They journeyed through various lands, including Mount Ephraim, Shalisha, Shalim, and the land of the Benjamites, but the donkeys were not found. As they reached the land of Zuph, Saul suggested returning to spare his father from worrying. But the servant reminded Saul of a man of God in a nearby city who might help them find their way. Saul agreed and wondered what they could offer the man of God as a token of gratitude, as they had run out of bread. The servant had a small amount of silver, which he proposed giving to the man of God for guidance. In those days, people referred to a seer as a prophet. Saul and his servant decided to visit the city where the man of God lived. On their way, they encountered young women going to draw water and asked them about the seer's whereabouts. The young women informed them that the seer was in the city and would soon go up to a high place for a sacrifice. They advised Saul and his servant to hurry if they wanted to meet him. Arriving at the city, they encountered Samuel, who was on his way to the high place. The day before Saul's arrival, the Lord had told Samuel that a man from the land of Benjamin would come, and Samuel was to anoint him as captain over Israel to deliver them from the Philistines. Recognizing Saul as the chosen one, Samuel told him about his anointment. Saul inquired about the seer's house, and Samuel revealed himself as the seer. He invited Saul to join him in a meal and assured him that his father's donkeys had been found. Samuel reassured Saul that all the desire of Israel was on him and his family. Saul expressed humility, being from the smallest tribe and the least family in Benjamin. Samuel welcomed Saul and his servant, placing them in a place of honor among the guests. A portion of meat was brought, and Samuel instructed Saul to partake, as it had been saved for him. After the meal, as they descended from the high place to the city, Samuel spoke with Saul on the rooftop. The next morning, Samuel called Saul to the rooftop again, signaling the time for Saul to depart. As they walked, Samuel instructed Saul to have his servant go ahead, but for Saul to remain. There Samuel revealed the word of God to Saul, though the details of this revelation are not mentioned further in this account.